light, where shadows lean to conspire. Candle flames dance with the secrets they've seen. Whiskey whispers on my lips, the taste of fire in the arms of a ghost where love's been. I'll survive you in silence, under the breath of the night. Each quiet moment a ledger of loss and desire, wrapped up in memories out of sight, holding on to the cool edge of twilight's wire. A photograph faded, edges worn by fingers traced. Once laughter-filled rooms, now hollowed out by echoes. Where you and I, in love's reckless haste, build dreams on sand that the tide foresaw to let go. I'll survive you in silence, under the breath of the night. Each quiet moment a ledger of loss and desire, wrapped up in memories out of sight, holding on to the cool edge of twilight's wire. Oh, the rain plays a rhythm on the lonely street, washing away the traces of our tender war. In the heartbeat of the city, in its relentless beat, I find the strength to not wait by the door. I'll survive you in silence, as the stars hold their breath, in the hush of the night where solace is found. In the quiet I'll dance alone, a silhouette, fading yet fierce in the lost and found. I'll survive you in silence, with a whisper of grace, echoing softly in the soul of the night's embrace. In the shadow of a midnight glow, my room whispers low. Candlelight dances on the walls, painting your echo. Rain taps the window like the rhythm of sorrow's flow. Once laughter filled these lonely halls, now silence prevails. Your smile a ghost in the smoke where love once recalled. But time, she's a thief dressed in the finest of veils, stealing you softly from me, leaving whiskey tales. All those whispers of dreams of you in blue, haunting my nights, coloring my view. My heart caught in the web that you once knew, singing the blues, just singing the blues. Through the haze I reach for a flame that's long burned out. Your voice a distant melody I can't live without. But in the night's quiet truth, there's a painful shout. All that's left are the shadows of your doubt. Oh, those whispers of dreams of you in blue echo through me. Oh, what can I do? My soul wrapped in the night without a clue, sing the blues, softly sing the blues. Just me and the whispers of dreams of you. In the flicker of a dimly lit room where shadows play on the stone, a glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting a heart turned to bone. The rain taps a slow, sad rhythm against the old pain. Under the candlelight, memories alone, I summon your name. Oh, how the candle burns low and melancholy, soft and slow. Each drip a silent witness to the tales of love we used to know. Under the candlelight, memories alone, in the whisper of the flame, I find the echoes of your voice, and they never sound the same. We danced in this muted light, laughter mingling with the blues. Your eyes a pair of smoky stars I was destined to lose. The night you walked away, the silence was a deafening scream. Now all that's left is a candle's glow and the ghost of a dream. Oh, how the candle burns low and melancholy, soft and slow. Each drip a silent witness to the tales of love we used to know. Under the candlelight, memories alone. In the whisper of the flame, I find the echoes of your voice, and they never sound the same. In the quiet hours, I trace the lines where your laughter filled the air. A solitary dance in the dark. The room feels colder now you're not there. With every flicker in the flame, a fragment of our past dies out. But under the candlelight, memories, my love, I drown in doubt. Oh, how the candle burns low and melancholic, ever so slow. A beacon for my solace in the nights I'm lay low. Under the candlelight, memories alone. With the shadows I roam. Here's where our love whispers goodbye in the soft candlelit glow. The scene fades away. The candle gives its final bow. Under the candlelight, memories alone, I hold on to the now. In the shadow of a flickering candlelight, the night air holds your scent, but you're not inside. Whiskey on my lips, ghost in the mirror's gaze. Rooms filled with the echoes of our better days. My heart hums the blues, soft and low. In this silent room where I watch the shadows grow. Whispers of what I couldn't say. Cast away. Rain taps like soft fingers on my window pane. Each drop a memory, each sound a part of our refrain. Once laughter filled the air, now solitude's my friend. Your goodbye, a silent movie that never seemed to end. Underneath the bravado, my vulnerabilities lay. In the whispers of the night, I begged you to stay. Whispers of what I couldn't say. Oh, a castaway. Here in the dark, the clock ticks like a warning. Hours pass from midnight till the morning. I hold on to the ghost of your embrace. In the deafening quiet, I still search for your face. Whispers of what I couldn't say, echo softly as you walk away. Memories in shades of blue and gray. Love spoken in silence will forever sway. Whispers of what I couldn't say, fading out like the end of a serenade. In the dim light of a downtown bar, shadows playing on the wall, sipping slowly on that old amber truth. The night begins to call, echoes of laughter in the corner where we used to stand. Tonight the room spins lonely, a glass slipping from my hand. Whispers are walked away strong tonight under the cold streetlight rain. My heart keeps singing that old melancholy song, filled with love's sweet pain. Every tear a melody, every sigh a storm. Whispers are walked away strong tonight, but inside I'm just torn. Once we danced on creaking floorboards to a tune that felt so right, and now the music's just a memory fading into the night. Your ghost in every corner, in every sip I take. In the clink of ice, I hear the sound of every promise break. Whispers are walked away strong tonight under the cold streetlight rain. My heart keeps singing that old melancholy song, filled with love's sweet pain. Every tear a melody, every sigh a storm. Whispers are walked away strong tonight, but inside I'm just torn. Past midnight, time slipping like sand. Reflections in the window, I thought I saw you stand, but it's just a shadow, or maybe just my fears. Another round, another toast to all strong tonight. My resolve begins to fade. The echo promises we made. Every tear a story, every heartbreak a song. Whispers have walked away, but oh, how I long. Whispers have walked away, my love. Where has the strong gone?
In the half-light of a whiskey-drenched midnight, where shadows play on a tattered hardline, smoky echoes of laughter, faded and warm. I sit here in the silence of a storm gone by, on the edge of love through time still, holding on to a ghost of a whisper. Bridges burn, yeah, here I stand, wearing yesterday's heartbreak like an old wedding band. Once danced under moonbeams, reckless and bold. Now the dance floor's empty, the night's grown cold. Your promises, like autumn leaves, crumbled underfoot in the echo of the door that shut, the dreams that took. On the edge of love through time still, holding on to a ghost of a whisper. Bridges burn, yet here I stand, wearing yesterday's heartbreak like an old wedding band. The clock ticks, a soft lament for love's lost grace. In the mirror, tear traces a silent trace. Whispers of what could have been. My heart softly in the candlelight, your shadow just out of reach. On the edge of love through time still, a quiet ache, a piano's gentle thrill. Bridges burn, but in dreams I dance, wearing yesterday's smile, giving love one more chance. As the music fades so gently into dawn, on the edge of love through time still, I'll hold on. In a room where candles
Shadows dance on tired walls, silk curtains sway, secrets in the midnight calls. An empty glass, a chair where you once sat. I'm talking to the ghost of you in whispers where we're at. These whispers of lost love alone echo through my bones, a chilling, haunting tone. Your voice of velvet memory that darkness can't dethrone. Oh, these whispers of lost love alone. Once laughter filled the corners of this dim-lit place. Your fingertips, a touch I can no longer trace. One cruel goodbye under the pouring rain left me with a melody that sings a sweet refrain. These whispers of lost love alone echo through my bones, a chilling, haunting tone. Your voice of velvet memory that darkness can't dethrone. Oh, these whispers, lost love alone. There's an old piano playing, soft and low, somewhere beneath the sorrow. There's a glow. Each note a fragment of the love we've known. In every drop of whiskey, hints of how we've grown. These whispers of lost love alone, quiet as the night, my heart's unending moan. A tale too deep for tears in every breath I've shown. Oh, these whispers, my love, in the silence we still roam. Whispers of lost love, my whispers of lost love alone. In the candles flicker, the shadows play on cracked walls, a glass of whiskey lay, barren storms of days gone by. He'd sip a whisper of an old oak's proud stand. Dim voices stir the air where forgotten stories land. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, Tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast. Echoes of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Barstool prophets, they speak in tones so low underneath the jazz, where slow sorrows flow. Our laughter once filled the night, now but a ghost, vanished like smoke rings, which I still see the most. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast. Echoes of you and me, and a love couldn't last. Remembering your gaze in the glow of this dim bar, the way the night held us beneath a waning star. But time, it turned you to a shadow at my side, leaving just the ashes of a fire we can't relight. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, each ember floated down, fading out of sight, whispering to the night for the love that's past. Just a silent prayer over the ashes in my glass. In the half-light of a fading candle's glow, silver smoke curls from my lips, slow and low. Whiskey lays its whisper on my barren heart. In the corner of this old bar, where shadows start, clock ticks a lonely rhythm, syncopated pain. Each tick a memory, every talk a chain. Here on the edge of ashes, I stand alone, turning my heartbreak into armor, stone by stone. On the brink of tears, a warrior shaped by you. Honest laughter lived here, bright as morning song. But seasons shift, right dances into wrong. Your ghost a silhouette against the storm outside. Words unspoken, love that time and silence bite. Now every glass of bourbon, just another note in this blues ballad from a throat so tight it chokes. Here on the edge of ashes, I stand alone, turning my heartbreak into armor, stone by stone. In the silence I find my fight and my fears, on the brink of tears, a warrior shaped by years. Under soft rain the city whispers secrets slow. Street lights scatter gold on puddles of fleeting show. This reflection, a flicker of what I used to be, falling softly as autumn leaves from a tired old tree. Here on the edge of ashes, I find my solace, find my soul, building armor from each ember, paying life's toll. Alone in the echo where my quiet strength rears, on the brink of dawn, softly fading beyond the years. New night, new. Oh, 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 oh. In the dim light of a fading day, silhouettes of memory dance on the walls. Whiskey breath, cold embrace used to feel like silk. Now they're just shadows that stretch and sprawl. Bars still comforts, a refuge for the haunted, where laughter used to fill the air. Now only ghosts of your voice echo, a song of love that's no longer there. In the arms of ashes, as night follows us, armor built from all we've lost. Underneath the willow, by the candlelight's flicker, paying dreams their heavy cost. Baby, dust scraps around my sorrow, like the ring you never did buy. And I'm held together by the whispers of our old love. Sweet goodbye. Woo, moment when the laughter died. You walked away with the morning sun, left me with an empty glass and a heavy heart, a puzzle unfinished, a song unsung. The pain that seeps through open doors as the autumn wind begins to moan. Echoes of footsteps on the old wooden floor. Now I dance in the shadows all alone. In the arms of ashes, as nightfall finds us, armor built from all we've lost. Underneath the willow, dust wraps around my sorrow, like the ring you never did buy. And I'm held together by the whispers of our old love's sweet goodbye. Oh, how the rain speaks your name, drops hit in the window, a rhythmic refrain, a lonesome ballad, the sky's somber tune, holding on to the ghost of you in this empty room, in the arms of ashes, as nightfall holds us tight. Armor I've worn, now a silhouette in fading light. Underneath the willow, where our secrets lie in the dust, living in the echo, loving in the trust. Baby, dusk is gentle on my sorrow tonight, cradled by the arms of what was once our life. And I'll find peace in the whispers of our love's eternal night. Softly, so softly, we say goodbye. In the flicker of a candle's dying light, whispers float on the breath of a midnight sigh. Pages scattered, ink stained with yesterdays. In this room, shadows play and time lays by these letters to love. Through time alone, worn like the edges of this heart of stone. Every word a tear that fell unseen in the silence where only ghosts convene. Once laughter danced on these wooden floors, now just echoes of a door that closed too soon. Your scent lingers like a haunting tune under the cold gaze of a silver moon. These letters to love through time alone, worn like the edges of this heart of stone. Every word a tear that fell unseen in the silence where only ghosts convene. Here in the grasp of the cold night air, I reach for memory solace of the dark, a sip of whiskey, a spark, a lingering mark. So here's to the letters, to a love through time alone, soft as the light that once brightly shone, fading slowly like the end of a song, in the quiet where all lost loves belong, in the quiet where all lost loves belong. Smoke curls round the corner booth, I'm sitting all alone. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows on the stone. The jazz band's playing softly through the haze of my despair. Each note they hit a memory, each silence a bare prayer. In the arms of echoes, where my past self still roam, I dance alone with shadows of the girl I've known. Whiskey lips and broken dreams by candles flickering beam. In the arms of echoes of me still, I find no peace, just seems. Once laughter filled these hollow walls, your hand tied mine. But time swept in like autumn's chill, took what was divine. Your eyes a distant thunderstorm, your goodbye a silent ache, left me with these echoes in my soul they still take. In the arms of echoes, where my past self still roam, I dance alone with shadows of the girl I've known. Whiskey lips and broken dreams by candles flickering beam. In the arms of echoes of me still, I find no peace, just seems. Oh, the rain, it taps like heartbeats against the windows of this bar, each drop a memory fading like the twinkle of a star. And in this room of ghosts and whispers, I find solace in the gloom, for the echoes carry pieces of the love that once did bloom. In the arms of echoes, where my past selves fade and twirl, I dance alone with the remnants of a lost, forgotten girl. Whiskey lips and silent dreams, neath the dimming candles gleam. In the arms of echoes of me still, where only echoes feel real. Ooh. miss the ink of forgotten words holding them tight. These letters to a silent room, oh, they echo in my soul. Paper thin promises, now just ashes in the cold. Whiskey numbs the whispers of what we used to be. Each line a heartbreak, every word a silent plea. We laughed beneath the starlit quilt of night. Your voice a melody over the crackling fire's roar. But seasons turned and so did your stride, leaving echoes in a heart that can't forget the closing door. These letters to a silent room, oh, they echo in my soul. Paper thin promises, now just ashes in the cold. Whiskey numbs the whispers of what we used to be. Each line a heartbreak, every word a silent plea. Now I hold the ghost of your smile in the smoke hole, dancing alone to the tune of our old song. In the silence, your scent lingers like a haunting, a memory's grip, strong as the night is long. These letters to a silent room, they still echo, oh, so slow, fading like the candles light in the early morning's glow. Silence holds the space where your laughter used to live. In every shadow corner, my heart has more to give. A soft whisper in the silence as the candle burns to give. In the dim light of a whiskey bar, beneath the moon's soft gaze, the piano played a weary tune, setting my heart ablaze. Through the haze of smoke and sorrow, where shadows dance alone, I saw true love stand unshaken, clear as a bell in tones unknown. When I saw unshaken love tonight, my world fell silent, oh so quiet. Every shattered dream just gathered up in light, holding on to what might never be. I felt the weight of eternity, oh, when I saw unshaken love tonight. There stood he with eyes like storm clouds, promising rain to come. my own heart a desert yearning, prayed for his deluge to succumb. But love's a game of distance, where the closest hearts may part. His steadfast gaze was not for me, it was her name that echoed in his heart. When I saw unshaken love tonight, my world fell silent, oh so quiet. Every shattered dream just gathered up in light, holding on to what might never be. I felt the weight of eternity, oh when I saw unshaken love tonight. Candlelight flickers, casting ghostly spells, whispering past tales of yore. There in the corner underage though, I nurse my drink, my heart sore. With every sip I sink a little more, drowned in the what ifs and might have beens. Tonight amidst these lonely souls, I've seen what true love means. When I saw unshaken love tonight, the quiet broke my heart just right, in the echo of a song where the lost long to belong. I hold this scene in memory as the night wanes into history. Oh, when I saw unshaken love tonight. Oh, when I saw unshaken love tonight.
This old moonlit bar, velvet shadows dancing slow under a solitary star, glass reflecting whispers, smoke curling tight in the embrace of the night. I hold my memories light by the light of ashes in my glass in blue. Every sip a story, a farewell to what I knew. The flames flicker out, but the coals still burn true. Underneath the silence, my heartbreak resumed. Once laughter spilled like the rain on these streets. Now each drop echoes a symphony incomplete. Your ghost in the fog on the chair across mine. Love's light faded out with each tick of time. By the light of ashes in my glass in blue, every sip a story, a farewell to what I knew. The flames flicker out, smoky remnants in the midnight hue. By the light of ashes, I remember you. By the light of ashes, I whisper adieu.
In the flicker of a lone candle's light, in a room where the past ain't sleeping tight, I pour whiskey like the rain pours the night on pages stained with what I didn't write. My heart hums low, a blues born of your ghost. In the smoke and shadows, you haunt me the most. Oh, I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never read in the dim bar light. My soul's draped in velvet sorrow, singing through the plight, each note a teardrop in the stillness of the night. We danced once under a moon that knew our names. Now I'm swaying alone, nursing the flames. You left with the dawn, no reason spell, just echoes in the corners where laughter once dwelled. Now every glass clinks like a whisper of what changed, in a world where my heart's estranged. Oh, I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never read in the dim bar light. My soul's draped in velvet sorrow, singing through the plight, each note a teardrop in the stillness of the night. Remember how the rain sounded on the old tin roof as we promised forever. Oh, we were the proof, but seasons turned and so did you. Left me with memories and mornings of dew. Now I trace our story in the mist of my sight. A tale too wet to burn, too fiery to cry. So I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never see under the moon's soft light. Here in this silence, my blues softly bleed, a dance of shadows in smoke where my heartaches sleep. Oh, this melody lingers like your scent in our room, a whisper of you. in the flicker of a candle's last breath, on a table where shadows weave with faith. I ink my soul on worn out pages where whispers dance in the margins of ages. The night outside dresses in silk and rain. I'm writing to you, but it's all in vain, 'cause these letters, they never find your eyes. Lost to the wind, like my silent cries. Empty promises, they just echo in the void. In the stillness of the night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. The clock ticks on as my memories bleed, each tick a reminder of my unmet needs. We dance 'neath stars that now don't shine. Your ghost in my glass, drowned in red wine. You swore forever, but I learned about lies as the truth was silent, but clear in your eyes. 'Cause these letters, they ever find your eyes. Lost to the wind, like my silent cries. Empty promises, they just echo in the void. In the stillness of a night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. Now here in this quiet old bar's embrace, I find no solace, no familiar face, just the echo of a laugh, the clink of a tear, a heart holding on to what's no longer here. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than words. In the soft, solemn singing of the night bird. So I'll send these letters where dreams refuse to die, into the arms of a cold, uncaring sky. For empty promises, they just echo in the void. In the stillness of my heart, I'm just broken, not destroyed. Yes, in the whispers of the night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. In this dim lit room where shadows dance, my whiskey glass reflects a ghostly glance. Old vinyl spins tale so soft and low, caught in the whisper of the candle's glow. Here in the curl of smoke and midnight's plea, an old photograph keeps your memory on the edge of a fading photograph in silence. Your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melody. This room knows no rituals, the pain and the sighs. In the silence where old love never dies. The clock ticks on, relentless in its pace, each second pulling me from your embrace. What change was more than time could ever say. Your eyes looked past me as you walked away. Now every sip of sorrow painted blue fills the void that once was filled by you. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whispers, the pain and the sighs. In the silence where old love never dies. Rain taps the window with its fingertips as I touch the edge where your love slips through the glass. A world harsh and vast beneath the stars, just shadows cast. No candle can light what the dark forgets. In the silence, all that's left are regrets. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, I find the remnants of our alliance. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whispers, the pain and the sighs. In the silence where true love never dies. In the silence where our old love never dies. Thank you. Thank you. this old bar. Rain taps the slow walls on the window pane. Here I am under the midnight blue viaduct. Under the midnight blues, my heart sings a soulful tune. Whiskey warms my lips, but not the coldness in my room. Every note drips with the pain of what we lost. Under the midnight blues, I count the cost. We laughed once in the glare of neon lights. Your eyes held promises like stars too bright, but words fell silent as the laughter died away. Now only echoes of you in the glass remain. Under the midnight blues, my heart sings a sorrowful tune. Whiskey warms my lips, but not the coldness in my room. Every note drips with the pain of what we lost. Under the midnight blues, I count the cost. Oh, the night knows my secrets, it whispers your name. Each gust of wind, a memory silence reclaims. The ghost of your touch, a distant refrain. Under the midnight sky, nothing's the same. Under the midnight blues, where my tears find their truth. Heart heavy like the smoke that spirals aloof. In this song is where my broken soul will rest. Under the midnight blues, feeling weightlessly oppressed as the candle burns out so softly, so faint. Under the midnight blues, I whisper goodbye, no restraint. In the dimly lit corner of a smoke-stained bar, velvet shadows dress the walls, a soft guitar plays afar. Rain taps a rhythm on the old window pane. Each drop a whisper, each note a refrain of the nights when laughter filled this midnight air, and my heart wasn't wrapped in layers of despair. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey soothes but never quite will heal. A toast to the ghosts we left behind, in the echoes of our love that time can unwind. Here speaks loudly as hours sway and blend. Since you walked away, time's a foe, not a friend. Your scent lingers like a haunting, unresolved tune in the quiet corners of this melancholic room. Love's soft murmur turned into a scream. Now our shared dreams float down a lonely stream. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey soothes but never quite will heal. A toast to the ghosts we left behind, in the echoes of our love that time can unwind. Here on the brink, your shadow lingers near. On the edge of memories, love disappears. Candle flickers casting specters on the wall. In their dance I see your face, hear your call. Was our love just a fleeting, painful sigh? A question burning in the whiskey of my mind. Reflections in the glass is so worn thin, learning to live with the echo of what might have been. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey numbs but the heart feels. A final toast to what we'll never find. In the lingering smoke, I leave us behind. Here in the silence, your memory draws near. On the edge of forever, I'll always hold you dear. Softly fading like the candle's dying light. On the